Yo, we're back, and today I just failed my driving test. So without any further ado, let's get into it with a screenshot here, right? Oh, and by the way, make sure to join the freshly made Discord server. It's the top link in the description below. Thank you. Oh man, I don't know what this is, but yeah, man. So as I've said, oh, alright, page 0 makes sense. I failed my driving exam, bro. I've been preparing for this exam for like over 4 months now, so the fact that I failed it and like I failed it so miserably, it's just a tiny bit frustrating, you know, but hey man, we gotta bounce back, you know, we gotta bounce back. We can't let these things take us down, you know. Like, the thing I'm most upset about is the fact that I low-key feel like I've let down many people, you know. Bro, it's so sad. Like, yesterday, my grandma called me and she wished me luck. She said she was gonna pray for me and she was waiting today for good news, and I legit just texted her that I failed the exam, bro. I feel so bad, you know. But yeah, so the way I failed it, right, I failed it at like the very end, like the very last part of the exam. I was supposed to park my car, and that's like where I failed. Like, that was the major point of it, you know. Oh my god, bro, my cat is meowing again, bro. I don't know if you heard that. You might hear my cat throughout this video a couple times. He's just chilling here with me right now, and sometimes he meows, you know. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I had a pretty smooth start. I'd say I did a fairly decent job until the very end, you know. Also, this guy is Gyu from Demon Slayer. This girl seems very familiar, but I'm not sure where I've seen her before. Yeah, let me just guess these for now. Kimi ni Todoke. Wait, where have I heard that name before? Alright, yeah, anyways, 2500 points on the first round. Let's see the second round here. This guy is Baki, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why he looks like that though. I don't know the rest though, so... Okay, it wasn't Baki, but it just low-key looked like him, you know? Yeah, bro, I don't know anyone here, by the way, so... Let's just get on with it, bro. Only 2500 score. Absolutely horrible and disgusting. This is the worst anime yet so far on this channel, but... Yeah, man, as you can see, this day just keeps getting better and better. First, I failed the driving test. Now, I failed the aniguessr. Absolutely insane. So, while we watch this incredible opening, let me just tell you how I failed the exam, right? So this guy, wait, how do you call him? Like, the examiner? Like, I don't know, like the police officer that's on my right while I drive. He made me go in a parking lot. Okay, before I explain, I just want to say English is not my main language, obviously. So hopefully you guys will understand what I'm saying here, right? I don't know this one though, so let's just skip it. So I'm gonna do my best explaining to you what happened. He made me park the car like backwards, like going in reverse, I think, going backwards, going in yeah, in the reverse gear, I think it's called. Yeah, so I was going backwards, and I was supposed to park the car backwards between two cars on the second last parking spot, because every other parking spot in the whole parking lot was occupied, right? Now the problem is, my instructor, you know, like my teacher, my driving teacher, he taught me how to park backwards by like counting the lines from the park spot that you want to get in, right? So if I want to park backwards in the first parking spot, for example, I'd have to count 3 parking spot lines from that spot, you know? Now the problem is, I had to park the car backwards without these lines, you know, because since it was the second last parking spot, the whole like parking lines ended. So I had to basically draw these imaginary lines in my mind to hopefully pray to God I somehow make it between those two cars without touching them. And I tried, man, but failed horribly, bro. I failed miserably at it. So I started going backwards in reverse, and I could feel the police officer like hit the brakes, you know. So the moment he hits the brakes, it's completely over, and I could feel him hitting them, but like he was hitting them just slightly, you know. He didn't say anything, he just slightly hit the brakes. Now imagine this, bro. He hit the brakes slightly. In my mind, I knew my parking was horrible, and if I keep going, I'm gonna hit like the car that's behind me, you know. But bro, I don't know, bro, I was so like, I don't even know how to say this, man. I was so brain dead. Instead of going forwards and trying again, I kept going in reverse, and he kept hitting the brake without telling me anything, bro. I was like super confused, right? So I know the moment he hits the brakes, the exam is over, right? But since he didn't say anything, I thought I could keep going in reverse despite him hitting the brakes, bro. So I was was extremely brain dead, and at one point he just fully hits the brakes like really hard and just starts crashing out on me, bro. He says like, where are you going? Do you wanna hit the car or what? I'm like, bro. Nah, he was actually pissed, and then I just had to return back to the spot where we left off, and man, yeah, it was rough. It was rough, you know. So that's how I failed my driving exam. Hopefully, I'll get it the next time. I don't know when that time will be. Maybe in about a month or two. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, man, overall, a pretty difficult test, if you ask me. Not like the most difficult thing in the world, but a pretty challenging thing nonetheless. So yeah, man, if you're in a similar situation and you're about to take your driving exam, I wish you the best of luck, bro. Hopefully, you will know how to park backwards, and hopefully you will get lucky, or hopefully you will not get unlucky or anything, you know. Yeah, bro, but in this guess the opening, I didn't guess anything. We're still sitting on a 2500 score here, so let's get on with the last game mode, the anidle. If I don't get this one, then I'll officially have the lowest score I've ever had in anidle on this channel yet. So let's see here. Oh yeah, bro, great start. Okay, let's see if this could be like a romance of some sort. So okay, what the fuck, bro? My whole screen just turned white. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, we're back. I refreshed the page. We're back. Let's go. So it is a romance. That means I have to guess this one, no matter what. Let's try my love story with Yamada-kun. Let's see this. Nah, bro. Okay, it has a fairly high score. It's not comedy. It could be drama. So let's try like Hijehiro, you know? Okay, it's not a drama. It might only be romance. It's pretty new, but I don't know, like, I don't know a lot of new like romances. Wait, let me think. Let me look in for this one. Okay, I'm probably way off, but I want to see My Dress Up Darling, how new it is, you know. Okay, 2022. I wasn't that far off, but it's not school, so yeah, man, this is a tough one. 2022 romance animes. All right, so it could be something like Our Dating Story, but bro, this is cool, right? Yeah, bro, like all the romances I know, or like most of them, are school themed, right? So this is gonna be a tough one, if I even know it in the first place. Let me think. Should we skip to the first clue? Nah, I'll try a couple more, I guess. Let me try Bunny Girl Senpai. Although I know this anime is a bit older, I wanna see in what year it was made, you know. 2018. All right, and Supernatural. Wait, Supernatural romance anime from 2022. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I know this one, so I'm gonna skip to the first clue here. Let's see it. No way, bro. No way, bro. It's Call of the Night. No way, I should have guessed this, bro. No, I'm actually so bad. And I accidentally skipped to the next clue, bro, which means I will get an even lower score now, bro. But I know it's Call of the Night. No, bro, and I've watched it as well. How did I not guess it, bro? And I only got 2500 score instead of 5k because I skipped twice, bro. No way, I'm so bad. Oh my days, bro. This is one of my favorite romance animes and somehow didn't guess it. No way. Okay, I'm terrible, bro. Yeah, this game just keeps getting better and better, bro. Alright, I'm gonna have to end it here, man. I wanna wish you all a good rest of the day or night, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya, boys.